morning, students. Today I am going to discuss a very interesting topic from your grammar magic book. That topic name is phrasal verbs and it is a part of your chapter prepositions. So, by the end of this video, you will be able to understand the meaning of different phrasal verbs and you will be able to use phrasal verbs correctly in daily use sentences. So today's topic is phrasal verbs. Now, what is a phrasal verb? So phrasal verb is a combination of a verb and a particle which can be the preposition or adverb. So a combination of verb and preposition makes phrasal verb. Now let's discuss few examples. She is looking after the kids. Looking after is a combination of verb looking and preposition after, so phrasal verb. Second, I have decided to give up smoking. In this sentence, give up is a combination of verb give and preposition up, so phrasal verb. Next, what will she say when she finds out? Finds out in a sentence is a combination of verb finds and preposition out, so phrasal verb. Next, the cowboy slowly headed into the town. So slowly headed into is a phrasal verb. Now I am going to discuss various phrasal verbs that are given in your book. So the first one is phrasal verbs with look. Now I am going to discuss the various phrasal verbs that starts with look. So the first one is look after, which means to take care of someone or something. For example, could you look after the baby while I am in the shower, please? Look after in a sentence is a combination of verb look and preposition after, so phrasal verb. Next, look for, which means to search for someone or something. For example, the detective is looking for clues to solve the case. Looking for is a combination of verb looking and preposition for, so phrasal verb. Next one is look up, which means consult. For example, let's look up the meaning in the dictionary, means let's consult the meaning of the word in the dictionary. So look up is a combination of verb look and preposition up, so phrasal verb. Next one, look up to, which means to respect and admire. So some examples are Ryan looks up to his father, means Ryan respects his father. Here looks up to is a phrasal verb. Next, many students look up to their teachers, means many students respect or admire their teachers. Next, look down on, which means to think something or someone is inferior. For example, don't look down on him just because he left school at 16. He has been very successful. So look down on is a phrasal verb. Now second part is phrasal verbs with come. Now I am going to discuss various phrasal verbs that starts with come. First one is come across, which means to meet someone by chance. For example, I came across an old neighbor in London. Came across in a sentence is a combination of verb came and preposition across, so phrasal verb. Next one, come down, means decrease. For example, real estate prices have come down since the peak of the boom. Now come down is a combination of verb come and preposition down, so phrasal verb. Next one, come off, which means get detached. For example, the wheel of the bicycle has come off. Now this sentence means that the wheel of the bicycle gets separated from the bicycle or it has come off. And come off is a combination of verb come and preposition of, so phrasal verb. Now third part is phrasal verbs with run. So now I am going to discuss various phrasal verbs that starts with word run. So the first one is run through, which means to practice. For example, I had run through my figures over and over again, means I practiced my figures over and over again. And run through is a combination of verb run and preposition through, so phrasal verb. Next one, run into, which means hit something by accident while driving. For example, a taxi ran into little dog at the road, which means that a taxi hit a little dog at the road. So ran into is a combination of verb ran and preposition into, so phrasal verb. Next one, run short of, which means not have enough of. For example, we ran short of pizzas during the birthday party, means we are left with very less pizzas during the birthday party. So ran short of in a sentence is a phrasal verb. Next, run out of, which means to use all of something and not have any left. For example, John's car ran out of gas, so we had to push his car to the nearest gas station. So ran out of is a phrasal verb. Now I am going to discuss one exercise with you. Fill in the blanks with an appropriate phrasal verbs. First one, I dashed my friend at the cinema today. And you have to use the phrasal verb that starts with come. So this sentence means that I met my friend at the cinema today. So the correct answer is I came across my friend at the cinema today. Next one, let us dash the speeches again. And you have to use phrasal verb that starts with run. This sentence means let us practice the speeches again. So the correct answer is let us run through the speeches again. Next one, you should never dash on those who are not as fortunate as you are. And you have to use the phrasal verb that starts with look. This sentence means that you should never look down on those who are not as fortunate as you are. So the correct answer is you should never look down on those who are not as fortunate as you are. Next, we dash water during our trek in the mountains. And you have to use the phrasal verb that starts with ran. This sentence means that we are not left with water during our trek in the mountains. So the correct answer is we ran out of water during our trek in the mountains. Next one, Anuj stayed at home because he wanted to dash his grandmother. And you have to use the phrasal verb that starts with look. So this sentence means that Anuj stayed at home because he wanted to take care of his grandmother. So the correct answer is Anuj stayed at home because he wanted to look after his grandmother. And the last one, the cover of this book has dash. You have to use the phrasal verb that starts with come. So the correct answer is the cover of this book has come off. Now I hope this topic phrasal verbs is clear to all of you. Now you need to revise this topic and solve the exercises related to it according to your SNAP homework schedule. Thank you.